You know, I just haven't really been a skillful player lately. It's time to change that. How's it going, everybody? So today we're going to be running the one and only Bobby OK Juan's deck. If you don't know who that is, you got to be living under a rock recently in Clash Royale. I recommend checking... Oh my gosh. We both deck a first play of the game. That's actually beautiful. Low-key, that's not beautiful, though, because I have nothing. But yeah, I recommend checking him out. He's a very funny player, and he plays this deck, which is called Skill Cycle. I think it's called High Skill Cycle. He's got the Void in here, so you know what? I would actually consider it a ton of skill, guys, because Void is dog meat right now in the game. But actually, no, it's a great card. I don't want to disrespect his amazing card and amazing deck. But just gonna go for the MK like this on top of the P.E.K.K.A. I feel like that is probably really bad because this opponent had guards for my P.E.K.K.A. and I have to drop an MK and just let it die. So that's not really the trade we're looking for there, but it is what it is. So P.E.K.K.A. with guards. What in the world is he playing? What am I playing? That's the real question. But yeah, this is the deck, guys. We've got Boss Bandit. He goes for the pre-log. What a player right there. But yeah, P.E.K.K.A. Boss Bandit, Balloon with the Void, the Curse, and the Rage. Of course, you can't forget the MK in there as well. But I feel like MK is a little bit trash right now in terms of the evolution one. I'd rather have the Evo Wizard, but, you know, I wanted to keep the deck true to itself. Oh, I'm dead. What is my cycle? Okay, this is, okay, I can Rage. I think I can get P.E.K.K.A. down. Actually, let's go Goblin Curse, because I need to get the amplified damage. Rip Goblin Curse next season. It's not going to have any of this amplification, but that's going to kill the P.E.K.K.A. for now. We can use the Goblin Curse while it's still really broken. I actually am curious if you guys think that the Goblin Curse is going to be kind of dead, or what your opinion is, because I genuinely am not sure. I think it's going to die, and I'm not against that. It's not really a card that ever should have been in the game. Sort of similar to the Void, sort of similar to, like, Goblin Machine, all those type of things that have been added in the recent months and stuff. I guess it's been a bit since Void and Goblin Machine got added, but he's probably going to... Actually, that kills that with no shots, doesn't it? No way. Wizard? Oh, nice. We got that one shots. Prime Duchess, though, that thing is getting evaporated with no damage. You know what? I can't go into a P.E.K.K.A. With the Boss Bandits. We got to go opposite lane right here. He's probably going to get back to another guard, though, for this. I'm actually not sure. I was not keeping track of his cycle, if he has them in cycle or not. But I'm going to have my ability ready in a second here if he does play something. Is he going to play anything? No, he's not. He's going to let that lock... Oh, boy. All right, let's go MK Evolution. This should push back the P.E.K.K.A. I'm so dead, I think. Well, maybe not. We can Curse on the left, and then I can go for the Rage as well. Let's go Curse. Yep, Curse Rage to hopefully get some Goblins out of this, and then go Wizard like this in the middle to clean up both sides. Come on, kill the Xe, please. Oh, no. The Xe's on my tower. That's a lot of damage. Not what we're looking for. Xe's going to throw one more time, too. Shoot. Okay, we need to lock in. This is I feel like this is kind of a tough one to start the video with. Boss Bandit, though. He's going to go for the guards in the middle, isn't he? I'm going to pop the ability now. Nice. Oh, kill the Hunter, please. Do it, do it, do it. Just do it, just do it. He's gonna guards. Yep. Okay, we can go Rage on top of that. We have to win here because I can't defend the P.E.K.K.A. No, I gotta pull back the P.E.K.K.A. with the Wizard. I only have 8 seconds. Wait, the Hog. The Balloon's on tower. 6 seconds. Are we good? Is that Hog's not gonna take in 4? 3? No, we're good. We're good. We're good. There's no way. Oh my goodness, what a way to start the video. That was a little stressful, but you know, I outskilled him for sure. All things considered, this deck is kind of funny. Another Duchess tower, by the way. What the heck? I thought people stopped playing Duchess after it got nerfed. Apparently not. He's going to go Barbarians the back at 15,000. First play of the game, which is absolutely absurd in my opinion, but we'll see what happens. I could go Boss Bandit depending on... Yeah, look at the opponent on the sideline. They're hitting the question mark emoji. I'm feeling the exact same way. Not the opponent, the spectator, whatever. So I'm going to go for the Boss Bandit like this on top of the Firecracker. That should dash on that pretty swiftly here. Yep, nice. Oh, we get a double dash. Oh, look at that. He's cooked. No Barbs in cycle. No Firecracker. You are in trouble, my good sir. That even might be tower down. Nope, he does go for that. Lightning. That's still going to be tower down, actually. I think Boss Bandit. Oh, Boss Bandit. You are disgustingly broken. I don't know how you skipped out on the next balance changes, but fair play to you. I'm going to cycle my Balloon the back right here and see what he does want to do. So we're absolutely dominating this guy so far to the point where he should probably just give up. You know, he's getting outscaled, basically. This deck is skill cycle. I think the logic behind it is Bobby says that the more expensive the cards are, kind of the more skill they take to play, right? So, for example, the P.E.K.K.A. is really skillful, and same with the MK. Boss Bandit's pretty high up there as well. Lava Hound's going to P.E.K.K.A. in the middle, actually, because he already used eye drag. He's got Barbarians, though. He's probably going to drop Barbarians on top of this. I just realized we have no air cards. Well, we have one. We have the Wizard, but I don't have any air cards in cycle. Uh-oh. This actually might get a little bit... Wait, he's got Firecracker Lava Hound. I just realized that. What is this game? Let's go Boss Bandit right here on top of the evolved Barbarians. That should be pretty annoying for him to deal with. He does have guards for this, though, I do believe. And look at my cycle. Good golly. Okay, he's going to guards. I can't really do much about that. Probably one of the best counters in the game to the Boss Bandit, unfortunately. But yeah, Firecracker Lava Hound is absurd. That combination is crazy. Okay, I'm going to go for my MK on top of this. He balloons. Uh-oh. We can save our tower if I curse and rage, I believe, because of the amplification. I can rage up these Lava Hound pups as well, so we don't take too much damage. MK's on tower. Nice. Is he going to eye drag? He is going to eye drag, but it's already going to be too late, and the MK's going to take his tower down. It's going to be completely tower down on the left-hand side right there. I can go for my wizard all the way in the back. He's probably going to Lava Hounds. We still need to be careful because, of course, we only have the one air defense. Oh my gosh, he has lightning. Oh, wait, we're dead. He's going to Lava Hound the pocket. I got to figure out a way to kite back this eye drag. I might have to go defensive balloon. He's going to Lava Hound 1000% here. Right? Okay, there's the lava. I'm going to kite the eye drag back with the, not the void, the balloon. And then I have my void for defense. I've got Evil Wizard and I believe 2 cards. Let's go Goblin Curse. I'm scared, guys. Oh, wait, I don't have Evil Wizard. I forgot. We have normal Wizard. Uh-oh. Okay, let's go for the Wizard in the middle like this and then Void on the balloon. I think we're okay because he doesn't have enough for lightning. I don't think he has lightning in cycle, actually. Maybe he does now, but that's going to be a balloon down just like that. And fair enough. We actually did play this pretty darn good. Oh, chill, relax. Rage. Okay, we get some goblins out of this, hopefully, to kill the eye drag, or not even kill the eye drag, tank for the eye drag, so we don't get 3 crowned by the evolution. Thank goodness. That got a little scary right there. Thankfully, he did not realize we had no air defense sooner. I'm not sure if any of you know about this, but apparently there's a $60,000 Clash Royale tournament that's being hosted by Crate and Jinxie, and I was like, what the heck? That prize pool was probably the biggest Clash Royale tournament I've seen, like, probably ever, to be honest with you. Maybe not, because there was that one tournament last year, I think that Riley won, I forgot what it was called, to be honest with you. That wasn't Clash Royale League, of course. Besides Clash Royale League, of course, Clash Royale League is like supposed to be the tournament of the year for competitive and stuff. But yeah, that announcement is insane. It's starting tomorrow. I think there's open qualifiers and stuff for it, so we'll see if I play in that. But just gonna go pack at the back over here on the recruits. He's got recruits first play in the back. Not first play, I guess, to be fair to him. Musketeer the bridge first play, even better. But I don't have wizard in my rotation, which does kind of suck because boss, oh my gosh, I was gonna say boss bandit is bad against recruits, but I have no choice really right now to go other than to go like this to take out the recruits and get a few goblins. So we have a decent counter push. At least we got a dual lane pressure of a boss bandit and a P.E.K.K.A. that actually is pretty good. As long as he doesn't pull out like guards or Skarmy or something, we should be vibing. So I'm gonna go balloon with the boss bandit because we have the dashing potential with this card. Hopefully it's able to just, you know, carry me to a victory because he doesn't really have elixir. So I'm gonna go for the rage like this. Boss bandit on tower. Boss bandit is so good. Oh my gosh, it's actually gross how good the card is. I'm gonna just go ahead and let that die too. I'm not even gonna pop the ability. No way that takes tower, right? Oh my gosh, 24 health on his tower. We actually did take the entire tower. He took most of ours though on the right hand side. I didn't even notice it got so low right there, but yeah, I couldn't really do much about that. I'm not gonna MK or wizard or P.E.K.K.A. or void on top of this. Because I just don't think it's worth it for that 200 health. I'm going to go for the wizard at the back. Maybe it is solely because he does have royal giants. But even then, we have Evo MK and cycle. I'm going to go for the P.E.K.K.A. at the bridge here with this prince because I do want to save my Evo MK. And also P.E.K.K.A. just, you know, eats the prince charge a lot better than an MK does, I feel like. So that's going to be fine right there. P.E.K.K.A.'s chopping that down. And then he's going to have to go... What does he do on top of this? He has recruits, right? Is that what he's going to do? Yeah, I figured he's probably going to go for that right there. Okay, let's go MK. Right now, I've got Boss Bandit. If he goes RG to King Tower, we should be okay. I'm like, kind of scared if he does, though, to be honest. I'm just going to void this. This might be the first time we've gotten void value this entire video, taking out the Musketeer. That actually is clutch, because I don't think he has anything else for this balloon, right? No, he's kind of in trouble. No way. This actually might be the greatest card ever, the void. I mean, it just took out the Musketeer. Looks like it's a top tier card to me. You know, I don't know why no one uses it or anything. Gonna go for my P.E.K.K.A. like this right here on top of the RG. And man, real talk, I do miss the void meta. I know it sounds weird, because like it's really annoying, right? And a lot of people hate it, but facing void was annoying, but at least you could kind of counter it if you had you know, quick reaction speed, and it could also react to it, or not react to it, but like also had the right cards in your deck to react to it. It was super easy to take care of, you know, blocking it if they weren't using it super well. But yeah, I thought it was a fun card, to be honest, even though it is kind of toxic and probably bad for Clash Royale overall. Since we are playing high skill cycle, I think it's only right that I give this deck a skillful rating, an honest and open one. I would say this deck requires like a maybe a 7 out of 10 on the skill meter, because you know what, as easy as it looks, you know, hypothetically, we got the boss bandit, we got the MK, the P.E.K.K.A. I would say void is kind of a hard spell to win with a lot of the time, especially when we don't have evil wizard. If we had evil wizard, I think this deck would be actually a little bit easier. I'm not even sure if people are going to agree with me on this, but I think that the evo MK is harder to play than evo wizard. Not harder to play necessarily, but just worse. So it's kind of hard to justify using it in a lot of scenarios. The fact that he does use the Evo MK, respect to him. But just going to go for the boss bandit at the river like this and see what he does want to do. There's the Electro Wizard, going to get absolutely demolished right there. I think he's... Oh, wait, curse quickly, please, please. Okay, he just has... if he has any spell, this is going to be an easy defense, but I don't think he does. That might be tower down like that. Oh my gosh, it is tower down. So one Goblin Curse later, we have the entire tower. Just... how does Goblin Curse exist, guys? I'm going to pop the ability just to get that little bit of extra. Yeah, he just hit that emote. That's exactly how I feel when people Goblin Curse something and it just wins them the game. But yeah, I guess the nerf is going to be pretty justified. Out of all the balance changes, that is definitely the card that is going to get absolutely, like, just demolished from the game's meta, in my opinion. But I'm just going to go Evolved MK the back and, you know, start up a massive push on the left-hand side. Let's see if he gives up. No, he's not going to give up. He's going to keep fighting right here. Go for the Witch the back, and then I can just go for, you know what, I'm going to go for the Void. Let's try and kill the Witch. I don't know if this is even going to work, to be honest. No, the skeleton spawned at the worst time. That's not going to kill it, is it? Oh, no. I know Void is 3 elixir, but man, what if they just made the card 4 elixir and made it just do a lot more damage? I don't know. It could be a cool rework to make it 4 elixir spell. I just don't think that 3 justifies it for, like, it just doesn't do anything much anymore, in my opinion, if they have multiple units. But that's going to be fine right there. They even tried making it better. Okay, wait, am I dead here? No, we're good, right? I think the pack is going to survive. Yeah, we're good. They even tried making the Void better against Swarm and stuff. I know they were trying to do that, but now it's just trash against, like, everything. I don't even think it's good against Swarm at all. I'm just going to go for the Wizard. I guess, to be fair, you can probably kill, like, a Goblin Gang with it. I haven't tested any interactions with the card because of its death. You know, it just died. But that's going to be fine right there. He's going to go for another Witch to back. I don't really have great responses for that in Cycle. I can pop the ability here. Wizard should go crazy. I'm going to go for the Peck of the River here. And then I can try and void this Wizard, or not the Wizard, the Witch. I'm going to go Void Rage on top of this. Like, I don't think that's even going to kill anything. Yeah, no, whenever the Witch is spawning skeletons around it, that 5 targets, the Void does like 1 damage still, so it's whatever. I think we should be able to defend our tower with only 20 more seconds left. I'm going to go for the Wizard. Wizard is the MVP of this deck, kind of holding down the fort. It's crazy to me that how good the Wizard can be as your sole air defense. Like, you can actually win games with just a Wizard, unironically, as your sole air defense in Clash Royale. But this is going to be GG's. I hope y'all enjoyed the Butch clip, and of course, have a great rest of your day as well. And yeah, as always, peace.